Oh my God. I've never felt a car that gives you the sensation of a drop.
But going forward.
With an acceleration. Not, yeah. Do you feel that?
Yeah. It's outrageous.
I can't even... That's nuts.
All right, everyone, I'm here. We're waiting for the fellows to show up. We're outside of Ryan's shop, Coffee and Supply Company. We're just walking up right now. We'll go say hi, figure out where to put this other GoPro on the outside of the vehicle when we go for a drive. And we'll have a phone here for Draggy. What's going on? We got it. We're finally meeting up. How's it going? It's going good. Who would have known that I would have been early? I'm never early.
You're never early?
No, I'm always 5 minutes late everywhere, which is a bad thing to have going on. But for some reason, I thought your coffee shop was closer to the bottom of the mountain, so I planned to take longer. So I got here in time.
Oh,
I'll get your take on the half steering wheel. So they call it the yoke.
shit. You feel like you're missing something here?
Sometimes. Here, I'll sit on the other side, I'll show you. It's my first time getting in on the passenger side. This is kind of weird. Oh, it's my first time ever sitting on the passenger side. So if you go here, I think you can at least play a game and you can feel how the wheel works. There you go. Had you had a Tesla before?
I did. I had it early on.
Like an early Model S?
It was exactly.
Okay.
And it was great. And then my third kid came, and at the time we were like, oh, okay, well, this car's not going to work for the third kid.
No. There's no volume. Is it even doing? Oh yeah, it's going. All right, and I think you actually push on the accelerator.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why there's no volume.
I'm clearly not a good driver.
I think you're just accelerating too much. Things too fast.
Steering like a boat.
Sometimes if you're cruising, you just kind of have your hands like, oh,
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's Rob.
Robert Hubner says 5 out.
5 out. All right.
He's asleep.
Yeah. He just woke him up right now.
He's going to come in hot.
No.
This thing's sweet. So yeah, how can you do that? Can you like just...
Yeah, usually like rest your hands here, or I drive with one hand a lot on the left because all the steering, all the, yeah, and it's got little, I don't know if you click on it, is it active right now? Yeah, so watch, like lightly touch it, just really lightly touch one of them, and you'll feel it vibrate. You feel that? Like you barely touch it, and you touch it hard, then it stays on. And then, and then the headlights, like the brights, if you barely touch the light over there, it'll turn on the brights. Oh yeah, and then check this out. Open glove box. Open dash cam viewer. So check this out. This was funny, I saw this yesterday. So this is when they did all the rap stuff.
Oh, rad.
We have it all. Not funny. It records everything. I mean, even on the way over here, I think it recorded me driving over here.
Are you recording, or it's just that's a feature?
No, it just does it.
It's just recording everything.
Yeah, that was me driving over here.
That's crazy.
So like if something were to happen, we had to play it back. We have it.
You got an insurance claim. Well, here's what actually happened.
Yeah, and then after it stays long enough, then it records over it, kind of like a loop security footage, right? Display. You can go to energy distance. So see on the bottom left, what does it say? 298?
Yep.
So it's 298 or 87%, and it's probably just because it knows how I drive. Probably like learns that, and that's why it's predicting, because I'm like
because you're punching it,
flooring it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this suspension. So you can, so it has all the ride height and stuff set. So check this out. Braking. No, that shouldn't do it. I mean, it should be in park. There we go.
There you go.
So watch your foot lift. And then it has all the,
That's insane.
It has all the measurements of how high you're going. That raising, you can set it at certain parts on the GPS. You know, like there's a spot in my neighborhood where it dips down, so I have it lifted up every time and then it lowers it back down. So as I drive in my neighborhood, it has a little thing. It's like lifting suspension, shh, it comes up. And then as you're going real time, it'll tell you all this data as far as what the shocks are doing. And if you get out and look at it, it looks like a monster truck. It looks crazy. Yeah, this is monster truck. Isn't that funny? So it's all lifted up. Kind of looks like a Model X now. It looks like an SUV.
It does.
Can you get in there and push and drag it all the way down? Because I've never seen it from the outside of it lowering.
Let's see if I can.
Okay. So it's lowering right now. We're getting that from the outside. Wakey, you slept in, didn't you?
How are you, dude?
You slept in, didn't you? Tell me the truth. You did.
No, actually, I didn't.
No?
I was here at 7:30, right?
No.
Oh.
At 7:15, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's all right. He's just pushing the button to lower it. I've never seen the air suspension lower from the outside. We just had it in monster truck mode. I was just showing them how it. Yeah.
Nice.
It looks like a Model X when it's lifted up.
Did it?
Yeah.
It let me move the bar, but it didn't.
No, it's
did go?
yeah, it did. It moved. Yeah. It moved. All right, let's go for the ride, and then I have a GoPro I'm gonna mount on the inside and the outside, just so I can get a different angle, because I've never gotten footage from the outside, like up here.
Nice.
I'm gonna mount one up here, going straight forward, and then we'll go for a little ride. Don't worry, we'll be back in time. Got all the tech going. Have you seen this where you slide forward to drive?
That's pretty hot. I was watching some of the videos
That's
in
it.
the car.
Where ya?
Yeah, I mean, when I had my Model 3, you had the shift lever up top, right?
Mm-hmm.
The blinker.
Yeah, I mean, now they've eliminated any stock, so you just,
So cool. So does it have the different running modes on it?
Yes. So if you go into controls, I mean, I don't ever put it in a different mode. You can put it in chill, sport, or plaid.
Okay.
I just keep it in
And
plaid.
that's the fast.
Is that like
Yeah.
what they call ludicrous mode?
It's faster than that.
It's faster than ludicrous mode.
So something we might as well do, just since we're over here, instead of going up Bogus, why don't we just go back
Yeah.
kind of by you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we can do that little back road run right there.
You can get going.
That might be open enough. Okay. And this thing's called Draggy, and it hooks up to a little GPS thing that I have in here, and then it'll give you like exact 0 to 60 times. And we're not going to do a quarter mile because we're not going to do 152 miles an hour anywhere, but 8th mile it could do. I don't know if we're going to hit that anywhere on the back roads on this closed race
Is that
course.
draggy tool? Is that like $100?
It's like $150, yeah.
Yeah.
It calculates elevation and everything. Essentially, if you're like on totally flat surface and you want to submit this to like this little forum to say that your run was verified,
Yep.
you can.
It has that much legitimacy to it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's cool.
All right. So you're just cruising and you punch it.
Oh my god. Oh, that was beyond mine. Dude. That's beyond.
That's ridiculous.
That's beyond.
That is.
So honestly, again, I've had one. I wasn't even expecting that kind of acceleration.
Did yours have a ludicrous mode to it? No.
And that was something that my understanding is that you had to actually take your car in and they had to rewire something on your batteries.
Is that right?
Yeah, like it was a physical upgrade. It wasn't just like a software change. Oh, I barely even touched it. So I'm gonna turn on drag strip mode. That turns on a fan, starts conditioning, or actually the heater fan. It says 19 minutes because it's cold out. So it has a little drag strip conditioning for peak performance, and then it'll condition the battery, and then you can put in drag strip mode. It takes like 0.2 seconds off of launch.
Now, did you put in one of the Tesla chargers at your house?
I did, and I actually just ordered a second one last night because our plan is, I don't have a garage for this, which like breaks my heart. No, because my garage is a full gym.
Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah. So we always parked our cars in the driveway. But I have concrete on the side of my house that I put in last year, and we're actually finishing it. Probably gonna be coming out to her car.
It's like an Indy car, man.
How do you not smile?
The front versus the rear. So you can put it all in the rear, and you can do.
Oh my god.
You okay back there? Yeah, this road's a fun one. I like this road.
Wow. That is a Disneyland right there.
That's like a Magic Mountain. Forget Disneyland Mountain.
We need to put a camera on the outside. Get that one going.
And that was only 60. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
It handles really, really well.
Tires are stuck.
Cool. It's not going anywhere. We'll see. We'll find out. I can see it right there, so. Yeah.
And then does it have a...
Alright, so we go there. I have so many different cameras on this, it's crazy. Okay, alright. Let's go. I have my editing carved out for me now. I have to sync up all the different cameras, and then that's kind of hard sometimes.
Oh, when you
Yeah,
take clips.
yeah.
I've never felt a car that gives you the sensation of a drop
But going
with
forward.
an acceleration. Not, yeah. Do you feel that?
Yeah, it's outrageous.
I can't even.
That
That's nuts.
so responsive, and the fact there's no transmission, so you can just, you just have a single.
You're not even hurting it, right? You're not putting.
No.
It takes my breath away.
You're getting ready. You feel it coming, don't you? Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I don't.
Start
It's
to sweat.
Well, that it'll give me a little amusement park like too.
Car sick. All right, so see what's going on the dash. It's low in. Suspension low in. Oh man. Turn that road cheese stance complete. I'm trying to wait till there's no one in front of us, but.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
That's maybe faster than an amusement park acceleration.
wow.
That was 2.51 seconds.
Wow.
Is what it tracked right there.
Dude. And take your road back so I don't throw up.
Normal road?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we just got back from the ride, standing here with Ryan, and this is his shop. And he actually just bought me a coffee. Thank you very much for that, Ryan. I'm waiting for it to cool down so I can try it. But I asked if he can give us a tour of this facility, because it's a pretty cool place. So we're going to take you for it.
Yeah, guys, come on in. What's up, guys? My name is Ryan. You are here in Coffee and Supply Co. It's a little boutique where we feature lots of local artisan fare, from handcrafted candles and soaps and all kinds of really fun stuff. Downstairs, obviously, we make delicious coffee that is curated with small batch farms. So we don't use any mass-produced milks. We use all local coffees. We also have our own proprietary blend. Very good. Check it out, the Boondock or the Blue Note blend. Again, Coffee Supply Co. Eagle. Check it out.
All right, we are back from our drive. We just had some coffee, and I want to get some feedback from these guys. Now, mind you, you owned a Model S.
Model 3.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Model 3.
Yep.
And then you've had some fast cars over the years as well, and been in a lot of fast cars, right?
I had a pretty high bar set on what I thought the Plaid was going to offer, and as you've probably seen from the video, I mean, it is so next level. I can't even put into words. That pit in my gut when he punched it was off the charts. It was insane.
And honestly, I feel bad because it's taken him out to this point where that pit in his gut has started to go away. And so he's like, Todd, you can hit it one more time, and then that's it.
Has the color restored in my face? I don't know if I'm still pale or...
It's an epic car. It's very fast. I've been in some fast cars, some Lambos. This thing's cool. It's weird not being in a car that's real audible, right? I mean, it's quiet, but it's amazing. I want one. But it's cool.
I think you should get one, and then we can go race.
That might be weird. Who's going to win? It's unlike anything I think you'll ever experience outside of being in one of these cars.
Yeah, definitely surprising. Again, from the braking, the handling, the suspension, the overall feel was super smooth. Again, just like an amusement park ride, going in and out of those S-turns. Unbelievable performance, too. So forget just the acceleration, just overall performance. An absolute 10.
I mean, that's spot on. I felt like we were glued to the road. I mean, at no moment did you maybe hear the tires chirp, or you felt like you're getting a little squirrely. I mean, we were stuck to the road, and you could just continue to pin it, and it would just hold the road. It was pretty cool.
For anyone out there who's been told or heard the rumor, because this is a rumor that I heard after I owned the Model 3 Performance for about 4 or 5 weeks. I heard, if you get an S Plaid, it's gonna be like a couch, and it's not gonna handle. It just goes fast in a straight line. And then I actually spoke with a guy over at Unplugged Performance out in California, and he laughed and he said, "Have you seen the Randy Popes video?" Which, if you haven't seen that yet, you check out Pikes Peak. Have you guys ever seen that?
No.
It's nuts. So Unplugged Performance in California has a totally decked out Plaid with like suspension wheels, some like different aerodynamic stuff, and Randy Popes, I think, broke records on Pikes Peak. Absolutely, he shows how well it handles, but even just stock, it handles really, really well. I'm impressed with it. I'm eager for whatever upgrades come out, but I don't really see how it's going to change all that much, except for maybe wider wheels, which I'm getting those soon, and we'll have to go for another ride, right?
Absolutely.
He's like never again.
Maybe a shorter one with a little less windy.
Okay.
Maybe just a quick hit.
All right, we got that. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for meeting me early morning. Thanks for the coffee. And thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, let us know what else you want to see. And this is PlaidAF. Absolutely fantastic. Right? That's what it stands for, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Signing out.